Prince Harry will never bring his kids to the UK.
I can't see a world in which I would be bringing my wife and children back to the UK at this point.
Prince Harry just revealed he can't see a future where he brings his kids to the UK. After losing his final appeal over taxpayer-funded security, Harry has admitted that returning home with Meghan Markle and their children, Archie and Lilibet, is no longer an option. At least, not while their safety can't be guaranteed.
The Duke and Duchess of Sussex's upcoming UK trip will strictly serve as a work trip for them, and so bringing their children on their work travels is out of the question.
In a candid and emotional interview with the BBC on Friday, May 2nd, 2025, Harry didn't hold back. "I can't see a world in which I would be bringing my wife and children back to the UK at this point," he confessed, adding, "The things that they're going to miss is, well, everything." Harry clearly feels torn. "I love my country. I always have done," he said. "Despite what some people in that country have done, I miss the UK. I miss parts of the UK. Of course I do." But without proper protection for his family, he says there's just no way he can safely bring them back. The news came after Harry argued he was being treated unfairly when the government stripped him of his publicly funded security detail. His frustration was evident, calling the outcome a good old-fashioned establishment stitch-up. He also hinted that the royal household may have played a role in influencing the court's decision, though he stopped short of naming names. In an interview, Harry made it clear he didn't expect King Charles to step in. "I never asked him to intervene," he explained. "I asked him to step out of the way and let the experts do their jobs." What's hitting hardest for Harry isn't just the court's decision, but the underlying message it sends. "I'm devastated," he said, not just over the ruling itself, but because the people behind the decision feel as though this is okay. He questioned whether those in power, even within his own family, truly care about his safety. "Everybody knew that they were putting us at risk in 2020, and they hoped that me knowing that risk would force us to come back," Harry claimed. "But then when you realize that didn't work, do you not want to keep us safe?" His comments were clearly directed at multiple parties, government officials, royal insiders, and even his own family. "Despite all of our differences, do you not want to just ensure our safety?" he asked. The emotional weight of Harry's words revealed a man still deeply wounded by the breakdown of trust within his own family. And while tensions have run high for years, Harry says he still hopes for reconciliation, especially with his father and brother. "I would love reconciliation with my family," says Prince Harry. "There's no point in continuing to fight anymore." Reflecting on his father's ongoing bout with cancer, Harry added, "Life is precious. I don't know how much longer my father has. He won't speak to me because of this security stuff."
I don't know how much longer my father has. He won't speak to me because of this security stuff.
But it would be nice to reconcile. King Charles has been receiving treatment since early 2024, and though the palace has remained tight-lipped about the specifics, his health has undoubtedly added urgency to the family's already strained dynamic. Harry's comments about his brother Prince William and sister-in-law Kate Middleton were also notably tender. Though their relationship has been marked by public fallouts, many detailed in Harry's tell-all memoir Spare, he's apparently ready to turn the page. "There have been so many disagreements between myself and some of my family," he acknowledged, but insisted that he's chosen forgiveness. "I've forgiven my family," he said, signaling that for him, the drama of the past may finally be taking a backseat to the desire for healing. The path forward for Prince Harry is clearly complicated. With security concerns unresolved, his relationship with key family members strained, and the emotional toll of separation from his homeland growing heavier, Prince Harry is navigating a royal reality very few could imagine. One where the Duke of Sussex, once front and center in British life, feels like a stranger in the country he still calls home. For now, Montecito remains Harry and Meghan's safe haven, and it seems their children, Archie and Lilibet, will grow up oceans away from the traditions and institutions their father was born into. Whether that changes in the future depends not just on decisions, but on whether the royal family and UK authorities are willing to make room for healing and security. But for the moment, Prince Harry has made one thing clear. He won't risk his children's safety just to go home.